Hello Libra, welcome to your tarot love reading. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. And to all of my Libras who have been here before and are returning, glad to have you guys here as well. We're going to get right into this, Libra. So with this reading, please only take what fits, what resonates and makes sense to you. And whatever doesn't, just leave it on out. It may be a message for someone else. All right, Libra, here we go. This is your love reading. What does Libra need to know in regards to love? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, you guys. And here we go. All right. What does Libra need to know? What is their message? Okay. All right, Libra, Three of Swords. We're going to lay it all out here, okay? Let's see. All right. Okay. Interesting. Here we go. Libra, there's a lot going on here. Okay. This is a very heavy reading. I can tell you that right off the bat with the cards, the way I'm feeling here. What I'm seeing is a lot of healing. I'm seeing there's been a lot of hurt. There may have been a lot of secrets, things that were exposed. Okay. Someone here may feel vulnerable and exposed. And I feel like because of this vulnerability, because of this exposure, okay, like that tower moment, kind of that lid being blown off here, I feel like you're walking away. It feels like you've had enough. It feels like you're done. I definitely feel like this is a time where you are nurturing yourself, loving yourself. Okay, this is Virgo energy here, but this is all about nurturing energy. This is all about taking care of yourself, taking care of those that are closest to you, taking care of all that needs to be taken care of. Why? Because you can and you do. It's possible. This is a beautiful energy to have, to get. And I feel like this is something that you're healing. It's like you're healing and you're getting back to yourself, getting back to growth. I also feel like there's someone who realizes what they've lost, and it feels like they've lost all those amazing qualities. They've lost someone here who is charming, who is kind, who is fair, who is gentle, who's thoughtful, who's can do so many things, right? You have like a lot of things under your belt. This may be how a lot of people feel about you, okay, or how your person you were dealing with feels about you. But there is this disappointment here of walking away, okay, whether it's you who walked away or it's your person who's walked away. But there's definitely been an ending here, and I do see a lot of healing. Now, with that being said, Libra, I do see communication here. All right, you have the Eight of Wands. This is all about that message coming through, whether it's a text, whether it's a call, okay, definitely a conversation here. But again, there's more truth. There's more clarity and strength here for you. And I feel like this is a time where you're breaking those patterns, those cycles. You're no longer going to deal with that karmic energy, right? It's like you've learned what you need to learn. You're moving forward. You're ready for positive change. You're ready for that exciting yet unpredictable energy and what comes with it, what it brings in, Libra. And what I feel with these changes that can sometimes be uncomfortable, and sometimes we have to heal, we have to go through it, right? When we are in this energy, when we go through these breakups, the separations, right? The endings, whatever. Endings, separation, breakup. We get rid of that ick, right? We get rid of that goo. We get rid of that nastiness, right? That darkness that kind of weighs the heart. It weighs it down, makes it afraid to feel again, right? But no, it drips down. It comes off. And I feel like right now, all of that ick, it's coming off. And this is a time where you're removing those swords, right? You're letting go and you're ready to embrace new change and blessings coming in. Yeah, it definitely feels like you're not going to carry it all. You're not going to continue to just feel burdened and feel weighed down. Yeah, I feel like there's someone here who's definitely feeling also a heavy weight because of the truth now, because things are out in the open now, because things are over now. And it feels like, Libra, you're doing things differently. Feels like you're seeing things differently, doing things differently, and you are going to protect yourself, right? You're not going to be manipulated. You're not going to not let yourself get rid of that ick, get rid of that goo, get rid of what needs to be released. It needs to get off, drip off, like you're ready for it. So a lot of protective barriers here, right? Defending yourself, standing up for yourself. This is what I'm seeing. And in so you move forward. You have the World here. okay, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely forward movement here, progression, achievement, success when it comes to love. I feel like the next relationship here is going to be one that is very different. I'm seeing like opposite energy here, okay, but also one that moves forward. It doesn't just go and take off and it's heavy and it's passion and it's so intense you can't stay away from each other, but then it retracts or it goes back to that goo, that ick, that darkness, the secrets, the lies, the separation, that heaviness. This is what you're shedding. This is what you're releasing, and blessings are going to follow. That is your message here. Okay. Now you have Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. I'm also seeing in time a relationship that may lead to marriage. Like there is going to be reason to celebrate here. Reaching new heights. Okay. Someone confident, mature. Someone who's accomplished many things. What does Libra need to know? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, definitely, right? Shedding that weight, shedding that ick. You're freeing yourself. You're not in a cage. You're not going to be tied down. You're not going to be weighed down, Libra. You're taking back control of your life and your happiness. And again, remember, all that follows, blessings, new beginnings. Great things that come with change, Libra. Playfulness. Getting back out there, being ready to play, ready to do you. This is the time to recapture romance and allow your youthful energy, your youthful spirit of fun to shine. Oh yeah, good times ahead. This is what I'm seeing for you. But it's all about that releasing first. It's all about the letting go. It's all about the healing here. And definitely you have the strength to do it here because there is such clarity here. It's like, okay, yep, I know what's going on here. I see it. Okay, but this could also be communication. So please be mindful of that. There's definitely someone here who wants to talk to you. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot to say. There's a lot to be clear or made clear. Let's talk about this one. On the bottom, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher level of commitment. This is that achievement. This is that progression that I'm talking about here. But again, sometimes we don't feel it. We can't see it. We have things we need to do, right, Libra? We've got to shed it off. We've got to let it go. You never lose. You never lose that longing for love. You never lose what it is that you truly deserve when it comes to being loved. Sometimes we just have to get rid of the ick. We have to let it go. But in doing so, you ascend when it comes to your love life, and that's what's here for you. So definitely possible marriage, something serious, long term. This is a part of the blessing coming in. This is a part of the changes that are happening now. Okay. What else for Libra? I feel like you guys have stayed really level-headed with this situation and this person. Like you're not getting riled up. You're not going to let them ruffle your feathers. Like you're really just staying balanced, staying calm and dealing with it. But you're dealing with truth and you're dealing, it's like you're more clear here now of what you want to do and what you need to do. Freeing yourself. Oh, okay. There we go. Communication here, Libra. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we so afraid to express? Now, to have that Eight of Wands and that Ace of Swords right here in the position that they're in, Libra, this is definitely like communication that's going to come in. So again, remember, it feels like there's a lot here to be revealed. It feels like there's a lot that's going to kind of bring that, oh, whoa, like, not so shocking, but just like a lot of information. Like there's a lot to process, a lot to think about, a lot to weigh out. Okay, what else? I'm changing this pattern. Beautiful. And you're moving. You're on the go. You're moving forward. Yeah. Spirit's message, very clear here. This is all about your growth. You are moving forward. No one can stop it. No one can stop you. This change is meant to happen. It's going to happen, and it brings beautiful blessings in. Patterns broken, cycle broken. Now it's time for a new. Once you can get past that disappointment that, oh, I really have to do this, and you just start taking those steps to walk away, what you create is something solid for yourself. What you create is something that you've always wanted, and you don't have to have that feeling of heaviness. It all comes back to this, because that's what I feel so strong here for you, Libra, is that beautiful heart that has so much love to give, but not letting go that you were meant to receive as well. Not losing that in sight of many things that can happen, especially when things are chaotic, or especially when there's a lot of tension, there's a lot going on. Sometimes we lose sight of what's most important, what you deserve, that reciprocation, that fairness. And I feel like a lot of you already, like, you're not playing games here because you know it. Times are changing here. Things are changing here, but in your favor. On the bottom, Libra, I'm triggered. An old pattern has surfaced, and it hurts. It definitely hurts when you go through the same thing over and over and over again. But guess what? You're moving forward, right? You're changing the pattern because you're in control, because you are freeing yourself. And there's beautiful strength in that. There's beautiful light and clarity in that. Moving on. Yeah, a lot here about just being on the go. I feel like there is someone here who is going to be triggered by this, by you moving forward, by you choosing you and choosing your happiness here, right? Recapturing that romance, that playful energy here. That ascension also with this engagement, someone who's going to be serious, someone who's ready for what you're ready for. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, the cycles here, the patterns here are really like too much stress, way too much heaviness here. There's someone here who can be very cold, very manipulative, very secretive. The other half, beautiful. Finding that other half, that beautiful balance. Oh, regretting the past. Someone is definitely going to be triggered here. Someone is definitely going to feel the loss of losing you, especially once all that ick has just dripped off. They're really going to be regretting decisions that they've made here, because it's a true awakening. It's all about the light. It's all about that warmth. What's yours to hold? What's yours to have? Beautiful growth here, Libra. Okay. Show me more, please, for Libra. What do they need to know? You need to know that time heals. Be patient and give time a chance to work its magic. That process, Libra. This is a time for honesty. Someone who's reliable and someone who's mature. Someone who isn't going to waste your time. Someone who isn't going to continue to put you through cycles. Someone who doesn't continue to put you in that energy where it feels so heavy and you see it coming. You know the BS. You know the patterns. You know the drama, right? You know it. And it just explodes. And here comes more heaviness, right? This is what you're releasing and letting go of. Time heals all. Okay. And plan ahead. Prepare for a rainy day and stay flexible. That is so important when so much is changing around you. And when you're breaking these patterns, it can be really intense and really heavy and really difficult to do. But, you know, some of you here might be already feeling the signs, seeing the signs, and really thinking about it, planning your move here, because you may feel like, okay, it's kind of lost its steam. This is really played out. This just isn't for me. I've given it all that I could, but now it's time for me to do what's best for me, right? Plan ahead for those rainy days. There's a lot here about being able to adapt and staying flexible during these changes here. All right. Needs tending. Pay more attention to your love life to get more results. This is the time to nourish. Some of you may be thinking about getting back out there and dating, right? But see, it's all about that nourishment. Someone who can respond, someone who can give back, someone who can help carry what needs to be carried, right? Doing the work together, tending it, mending it together. That is truly nourishing. Someone here is definitely going through an awakening. When it comes to feelings, when it comes to things that are being too repetitive, when it comes to what you truly want and how you want to move up and forward in love. All right, so let's get a message, okay? What is the message for Libra? Oh, okay. I'm going to take that one. All right. Whew. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? Someone really wants to reach out and tell you they love you. They want to have a serious talk, heavy talk, a lot of flirtation. Okay. I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. Okay. Very triggered. Someone couldn't handle when things got too tense or when the weight got too heavy. They couldn't do what they needed to do. So they walked away. And they do feel very vulnerable here. I wish you were here with me. I ran away to avoid facing my problems. Yeah, so you have a runner here, okay? For those of you who relate to that, there's someone who, it's like they can't handle that heat. When things get too serious, get too real, they retreat. They back up. Because it's easier to do that, right? Than put in the work. But you deserve so much better. That's why I keep saying this is a part of the growth for you. Because when you're with someone who's going to tend, who's going to mend, who's going to carry with you, for you, it's for each other, you have growth. That water nourishes the flowers. They grow. Relationship is the same. And it makes it just as beautiful. So let's keep going. Okay. What else for Libra? Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. And let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. Absolutely. Right on, spot on here. That's the message that comes through. Letting go sometimes is the hardest part. That letting go, that ick, that, what did I say? Shedding, right? Is dripping off. That's all a part of it. Letting go. Because your heart, it's your heart that matters, your heart that counts, right? Getting it back to that beat, getting it back to just wanting to feel, to express, to love, and it will. Sometimes we have to let go, let things happen in its own time, let the universe do its thing. You will have something remarkable. You will notice remarkable things about your relationships, how things can grow, how things can work, how they can fit. When you get rid of that ick, right? Letting go sometimes is the best thing to do, even though we might not feel it in that time. You can recapture so much of romance. Those butterflies, that warmth that I was speaking of, and truly ascend, right? That proper engagement, not only with engaging back and forth with each other, in the healthy way, the right way, but it leads to that union. It will be remarkable, Libra. Okay? You're being drawn together here with someone. Okay, this is someone that may come in when you least expect it. This is someone who is very strong. This is someone who's going to communicate clear. This is someone who doesn't give up. This is someone who knows how to tend. Okay? They know how to put in that work. For Libra. Ooh, honor your feelings. How you truly feel, right? Those deep emotions. Not ignoring how you feel, because this is a time to release any blocks. Sometimes it's really us. We stop ourselves from reaching where we want to go, right? It could be because of many things. It could be fear, because there's a lot going on, but still, this is a time of releasing, however you want to look at it, Libra, however it resonates to you. Release any blocks, okay, that you have. Free yourself so you can ascend. Move forward here to begin again, but it's more refreshing, okay? This is something that changed. It's a healthier dynamic, okay, when it comes to love, when it comes to that reciprocation. So, message for you, let those fears dissolve. Shed it. Let it go. Because you have so much here to gain, to experience, to feel again. For some of you, again, it's like even that opposite energy, experiencing things for the first time, full of excitement, right? To recapture so much when it comes to love. This is the time to have fun, and this is the time to shine. Okay, let's see. What does Libra need to know? For their highest, greatest good. Reconciliation. Someone is going to try to talk to you, to pull you back in. They may try to reconcile here, but I feel like this person, what they do best is cause a heaviness. It's like that cage here. It's like they try to keep you in this place where you can't be free, because again, wanting to hold on to someone remarkable, to someone who truly loves, to someone who gives so much, it's a hard thing to lose, even when you're not doing what you should be doing, right? But it's not right. What's right for you is to move forward, to cross that bridge to where you want to be. So be mindful here of someone who may want to talk, reach out, send a text, okay, and try to pull you back in. Yeah, energy alignment. See, again, so much change here. But definitely I feel strongly that someone is being brought in. This is a part of the change. It's unexpected, okay? And this is a time to embrace it. Remember that card talked about staying flexible, being able to adapt, okay? And you have 444 Libra. Your hard work and your determination is creating blessed foundations for your future. Now, I want to reiterate here, for me, the blessed foundations is that engagement, that union, that remarkable relationship, that energy we keep talking about, how it is yours, and it is going to be something to treasure, and it is going to be a relationship, a love that is tended and mended together. So definitely going to create a strong foundation here with someone. 444 may hold a very important message for a lot of you. You may want to look that up. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any videos, you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.